Good morning. Hello. Welcome to Tap Basics. We're going to get started in just a couple minutes. Get your shoes on, get some water, wherever you're dancing today, even if you're at home. We're going to have some fun, get into some stuff. See you in a few minutes. Woo! I'm going to put this down where my feet are supposed to be. Yeah. How's that look? Great. Cool. Getting started soon. Stuff. You're ready to dance. Oh, I'm gonna bring this back to my face for a second. Welcome to Tap Basics. This is BreakOut Studios online classes. We're so excited to have you here. If this is your first time joining me, my name is Jeze. In this class, we're just breaking down the basics, basic technical steps most of the time. Sometimes we talk about music and music theory and timing and whatnot, but mostly just getting you stripped down, basics of the basics, even lower than a beginning class, right? I'm talking to you like, maybe this is your first year, you just started doing this stuff. So yeah, today we're gonna be breaking down some rhythm turns. That's one of our little steps we're gonna work on today. We've got some flaps, so we'll do a little combo. We always do a little bit of choreo, so you can just put some stuff together and have fun. But yeah, if anything in this class feels like it's going a little over your head, check out some of the other Tap Basics class, right? We got a bunch of them now by this point if you're watching this one. So tune in, pick up on anything that maybe is feeling like it's missing from your vocabulary. We've probably covered it in a previous class. All right, let's get going. Get those shoes on. You ready? Boom. Here we go. I'll even bring this a little closer so it's just my feet. Yeah. Awesome. All right, here we go. Let's warm up nice and simple. Keeping it slow, keep those knees bent as we're working through these steps. Keep our groove nice and easy. We're loving the floor, nice and simple. Boom, how's that? Nice centered. Nice little crooked. Here we go. From the top, nice and easy, warming it up. Again, single, double, up. Good, roll it out. Loosen up those ankles. Other side. Shake it out. Nice, beautiful. Look at that. Look at that timing. We love it. We love it when it lines up. Great. Okay, cool. Next thing we're going to work through, we're going to go into a little shuffle drill. So I want to start with 3 to the front. We've done this in previous weeks, way back when, in case it feels familiar. It is. It's one of my faves. We're going to start with 3 to the front with that right foot. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to step that foot down, step, left side, single, right side, single. Same thing on the left. 3 of them. Single. Kind of, sort of. We're going to do that in every direction. So we're going front, side, back. Yeah? As I'm doing this, if your balance is compromised, if it's an issue for you right now, you could be holding on to something. That's totally cool, totally respectable. Just make sure we're bending those knees right, practicing the stabilization. We don't want to get lazy and be sitting in this standing leg, pulling up even when our groove is happening. Yeah? So we had 3. Switch, single, other side. Same thing to the side on the right. Same thing left. To the back. From here, we're going to go into a little break. Yeah, so not repeating the side one more time like we are maybe accustomed to if we're in little ballet en croix world. But instead, we're going front, front, side, side, back, back, side, side. Single, 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 back, back, side, side. Yeah, from here, I just tap down that left foot, right? So it's ready to come back up, and then we'll start the whole thing leading the left foot. Yeah, 3, single, single, 3, single, single, front, side, back, and then singles in every direction. Sound like a plan? Let's keep it loose, keep it light. Bend those knees, relax your arms, shake it out. Yes, relax your ankles. We don't want to be working from like a point and flex type of approach. My foot is loose. I'm straightening and bending that leg. You can even see, right, if my foot is relaxed enough, it just kind of swings automatically. That's where we get this delicious, nice shuffle. Keep it gentle. Don't worry about killing the floor. That's our theme of the day, right? Keep it gentle. Let's see. I think I want to go with this one. Let's find out. Here we go. Here we go. Let's hit. And a 1, 2, right foot. Let's up, up, up. So those shuffle crosses are coming in handy for what we're working on next. As promised earlier, we're gonna get into some rhythm turns. So starts, in this case, we're gonna start with some shuffles. Yeah, what's a rhythm turn? First of all, first things first. The rhythm turn is gonna kind of stem from this separated crawl we were doing earlier, right? We did, it can lead with the toe, it can lead with the heel, it can lead with the opposite foot. Either way, it's that heel, heel, toe, toe, or toe, toe, heel, heel. That's the basis of this step. So if I was not going to turn this step, right, it is a rhythm turn, so eventually we're hoping to turn it. But if I'm not going to turn it, the breakdown is looking like this. 2 shuffle steps, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm going to shuffle step, keep that heel up. I'm going to push into a crawl. Yes. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Now, if we're going to make this into a turn, where's that going to happen? Where is that turn going to happen? Let's find out. Shuffle step. I'm going to cross this shuffle. Right? Shuffle cross all the way over. The more I cross this foot back, the more I get around. That's a Sarah Reich tap proverb right there. If you don't know who she is, what are you doing? Get off this channel. Go watch Sarah Reich. Just kidding. But shuffle step, shuffle cross, heel, heel, toe, toe. The more you cross, the more you get around. So that foot is crossed. Yes, as far back as I can push this. If I leave it out here, my turn is going to end incompletely. We don't want that. Send that foot back. From here, pushing into that foot, right foot's going to drop first, right, left, and then right, left. And look at that. I made it back to the front. So let's go through that again. 2 shuffle steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now cross it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, kind of, sort of. Again, if it wasn't turning. Yeah, practice that a million times. Right, I'm just kind of pushing towards that left side. I'm flowing through it. Even though I'm not going to the side here, I am just kind of pushing that weight back and forth. So don't overthink it. Yeah, right, left in this case. When we do the other side, we'll talk about that too. Yeah, let's do that again. 5, 6, up, we have a shuffle, shuffle, cross it. Yes, we're going to do it again. One more time, we're going to do a little 3 and a break. Again, if you're like, oh my gosh, that's a lot of turning, I'm getting dizzy. Pick and choose, right? Some of them you cannot turn, some of them you can. It doesn't change anything. Just be smart about what works for you. One more time. This is our third one. I'm going to do this little rolling shuffle pattern just because I want us to really get in these shuffles today. Start to have fun with them, understand what we can do. Starting with that right foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this is a little, you can kind of, I guess I'll kind of scuff it sometimes. You can kind of riff it. You can kind of slam it where it's like hitting 2 sounds at once, but a little bit off. Whatever you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? Because then we can start on the left. Cool. Let's talk about the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. I shuffle cross. Boom. Put that foot down. Left foot first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, keep turning your body. Just think, I've got to bend my knees. It's just no different than if I told you to step and turn around. You wouldn't do this with straight legs, right? And be like, what's happening? You would bend those knees. So, that's what's happening. Yeah, that left side. I was way too close to the mirror for that one, so that's why I fell over, just for the record. For the record. Again, one more time. This is our third one. Now my left foot's going to pick up with those rolling shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm staying up on my toes for those rolling shuffles just because I like the gentleness of that, the lightness of that. Up to you if you want to keep them flat. But make sure whatever you're doing is matching the mood, the vibes you're giving us. Yes? So we'll do that right and left. We'll probably do it a couple times with the music just to feel it out. Let's try it. Yeah. control. If you're like, Jez, I'm not ready, rewind it. Rewind it, go back, and let's figure it out together. Here we go. My timing. I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Here's my break. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Kind of? Yeah. Okay, let's try it. I'm gonna start over. Shall we do it one more time, both sides? Make sure you're spotting. You can't see me, but I'm trying to watch myself in the mirror. If I fall over, it's because I look down at my feet. Don't spot your feet. Spot the front. Oh yeah, we got time. Here we go. Up. 1, 2, 1 and 2. Here we go. You know what to do. Up. How'd it go? Success? Hopefully. If not, do it again. Do it a million times. Get those rhythm turns down. Yes, the more you cross, that's your key. Get that foot back there. Don't leave it out here. You saw my left side. My left side's a little tricky, right? Sometimes she's not my friend. If I place my foot out here, I was like, whoa, right? Get that foot cross. And then keep looking at yourself, right? In case you don't know what a spot is, spot means I'm gonna keep looking at myself. Even as I'm turning, I'm trying to keep watching, watch, whip my head around. You definitely can't see me because I can't do that in a deep squat. But hopefully, spotting makes sense if you've never heard of it before. Woo. Maybe go watch Todd's little pirouette instructional video. That'll teach you. Hey, Todd will teach you how to do a little spot. Right, Todd?
A little what?
A spot.
Heck yeah, man.
Heck yeah, man. You heard? Okay, cool. Let's get a quick sip of water. We're going to go into a little combo. I'll let you listen to her for a second. is a nice little like royalty-free artist here on YouTube. I'm gonna link his name in the description down below because it's great stuff. We appreciate you putting great stuff out there for us to tap dance to. Cool. So we're gonna start with this little step. We'll give some variations of it as we go, but for starters, let me just make sure I articulate this correctly. Yes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Scuff, heel, brush, heel, step, heel, heel. I'm going to do this without doing any fancy stuff first. Scuff, heel, brush, heel, step, heel, heel. Right? So I'm starting with that left heel is going to initiate any heel sequences in this case. Again, right foot scuffs, scuff. Yeah, that's me hitting the back of that heel. Scuff, heel, brush, heel. Now step onto that foot, push onto that left, heel, heel. Guess what? We're going to repeat it on the other side. Scuff, heel, brush, heel, step, heel, heel. Good. Let's do it again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Left side. Up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Good? Kind of, sort of? Easy. So this step, if you want, it can be right here. Yeah? Nice and easy. You can move it side to side. Or if you want to put a little spice on it, you can cross that foot as it swings across. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. What? Don't overthink it. The step does not change. Your heels do not change just because you placed your foot somewhere else. You got this. You got this. Keep going. Let's try it again. 6, 7. Let's see. Fixing my shirt. My shirt tuck. Didn't do my best. Okay. All you can see. Normally I wouldn't care, but that's all you can see. My poorly tucked shirt. Yes, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, that's okay too. Right? Scuff, heel, brush, heel, step, heel, heel. Now guess what? That other foot's gonna come out. Now, if you're like, Jez, that cross is not working for me, take it out. Don't worry about it. And also, don't think, this isn't a rhythm turn, so you don't have to cross your foot all the way back over. It's more just kind of like that nice zigzag, side to side, light groove that we're going with. So, again, do what's best for you. Be smart dancers. We always are. Yeah, we're going to do 4 of them in a row. Nice and simple, so you can get the hang of it. You can even alternate if you wanted. You wanted to not cross it. And then cross it. Oh, that's fun. Aha. Options. You've got them, okay? Whatever feels best. So, from there, we finish on our left side. Yes. For your cross. From here, I'm going to go into a little rhythm turn sequence, close to what we were doing earlier. I'm going to, instead of shuffle cross, I'm going to scuff heel brush. Yeah? 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3. No. Sorry, I added an extra heel. Gosh, hold me accountable. Scream at me in the comments. Scuff heel brush cross. Then we're going to unwind, right? So now this is where that cross matters. Get that foot back there. Yeah. Scuff, heel, brush, cross, unwind. Scuff, heel, brush, cross. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, right, left, right, left. So this was after 7, 8. I have a 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah? From here I'm going into these little paddles taking me back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah? Actually, I wanted to switch that because I wanted to go on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do a little double heel on the right. So, dig brush step. Right? They're light, they're easy. Don't over articulate it and try to make it something that it's not. It's little. Yeah? So this was after 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. We do our first rhythm turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Let's do a single heel. That's gonna flow the way I want it to, I believe. Or I'm just counting weird because I'm not hearing music. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what it should be. Big brush step, big brush step, big brush step. We've gone through our paddles a lot in the past, so if you're like, what is that? Hop on back, girl, we got you. Or boy, or whoever. Everybody's girl to me, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, and now we got the other side. Scuff, heel, brush, cross, unwind. 3, 4. Here we go, back it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Scuff, heel, brush, cross, unwind. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, scuff, heel, brush, cross, unwind. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? There's a little experiment. Can you do this without turning? That's how we know we've got this step. Bless you, John. The paradiddles make him sneeze. No, these aren't paradiddles. We're good. So, yeah, you see what happens. You can kind of do this. You can adapt it. If you're not feeling the turns, if the turns are throwing you off, practice it without the turns so it's nice and clean. We try that much from the top. Yeah, 4 of that repeated step that can cross or not cross into our little rhythm turn step. So, here we go. 2, 3, 4. I have scuff, heel, brush, heel, step, heel, heel. Again, scuff, heel, brush, heel, step, heel, heel. One more time. Good. Left side. Here we go. Back it up, drop it down. Again. Back it up, drop it down. Cool? Kind of, sort of. I'm going to do all that again. I'm going to take the turns out. I'm going to keep it simple. So you have 2 options that you can practice with here. Stop, rewind, help, whatever you need. Cool? All right, here we go. From the top. 2, 3, 4. You have a step. Brush, step. Good. 2 more times. Last one. Now we turn it. 2, 1. You're not doing the turn again. Kind of. Yeah? Do you want to hear that much of music? We can try it both ways again. Turning, not turning, whatever feels comfy. That's what we're doing today, about comfiness always. She's quicker, right? Don't worry. Again, if you're like, I'm not ready, rewind, come back. You're good. I'll be here. Yeah, let's listen. Up, keep it lifted, right? Our groove is down, and my weight is up. Ooh, that's concept. That's something to dive into later. But, yeah, don't think it's not that. We're not playing this. We're not Savion. Come on. Here we go. Let's start from the top with the crosses now. We'll keep with that. We'll just keep working with it because it's not crazy fast, but it is a little quicker. So this is good. This is good stuff to practice. Cool. Let's come on back. We just did our turn. Yeah? From here, I wanted to go into some shuffles. I'm being really scuffy right now, but we practiced so many shuffles today. We gotta bring them in. Yes, that beautiful right foot is ready to work. Let's do a little. Let's go into our little crossing shuffle. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, shuffle, 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 step, right? If it was just 3 shuffles, you wouldn't think twice. Just think about the placement of your leg. Yeah, same technique, no matter where she's going. She's loose, she's light, it's beautiful. One more time. 2, 3, 4. Let's do a little double shuffle. Double shuffle, step, heel. Double shuffle, step, heel. Yeah, then we'll go on the left. You know me. We like to repeat. We got to get those patterns. We got to make sure everything we can do on the right, we can do it on the left. We're not training one-sided dancers here today. Woo! My right foot is always like my good foot, but sometimes she's just tighter than the left. There it is. So keep it loose. Yeah, those double shuffles are great. Like, just rolling that shuffle, right? Keeping it really loose without thinking like, obviously, then we really feel that we can't be doing that crazy flexion we were talking about earlier where we're flexing and working, because there's no way to do this fast. I don't care how strong you think you are, how many of these you can do at the gym with that machine. No, it's not gonna happen. Right, this is all coming from my leg and a nice relaxed foot. So, keep that in mind on those shuffles. Yes, we did 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. We'll do one more, row 3 and a break. Okay. From here, we're going into a little, it's like a paddle roll. However, it's just following that paradiddle rhythm. It's not a paddle roll. Yes, so we're not doing it. Although with your eyes closed, it would sound like that. It's just a shuffle ball heel. Shuffle ball heel. Shuffle ball heel. Shuffle ball heel. Step. Yeah, so we did 3 in a row. One more. Tasty. That's pretty fun. So let's double time those paddle roll, paradiddle things. I was just realizing I wasn't doing my ball heel. Make sure you ball heel. I was being lazy. I was chilling in my groove. So after you've done that 3rd time, 2, there we go. Starting with our left foot, shuffle, ball heel, shuffle, ball heel, shuffle, ball heel. 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Kind of. Let's try that whole new set, that whole 3 and a break, starting with that right foot. Shuffle, 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 step, double shuffle, ball, heel, double shuffle, ball, heel. Then repeat on the left. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, hey. Hey. Fun little twist that I just thought of. If you want to travel those, you can kind of take them backwards if you have space. I know I'll probably run out of a vertical area for me here, but you can kind of like traveling back and forward. You can do that, practice a little cross. That's the name of the game today, is just like being okay in this space, right? We kind of freak out when we do like anything crossing because this is not something we do a lot in everyday life, I guess, unless you're like posing your magazine cover, whatever. Yeah? Cool. Okay. Shall we tack that onto the whole thing without music from the top, and then we'll just like give it a go. I need a quick sip of water. I think that's a yes. And then we'll try with the music a few times. All right, here we go. Doing good, having a good time? Hope so. Here we go. 1, 2, 3 from the top. Step, heel, step, heel. No crosses this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. Last one. Here we go. Turn it. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Double it. Again. Hey. Last one. Roll it. Gorgeous. I always say turn it even when I'm not practicing the turn, but hopefully you know what I mean. Maybe it's just a cue for your brain as well as my brain. Here we go. Let's try it with the crosses, with the turns, with all the bells and whistles. Here we go. From the top. I'm going to back up a little bit because I always end up crashing into the mirror. I'm going to go over here too. Ooh, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cross it. 1, 2. Turn it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left, step, heel, brush, cross. Left, right, like that. New step. 2, 3, 4. Double. Hey. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Double. Bring it in. Roll it. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I didn't travel my last ones because I just wanted to keep it clean, so you have something to reference and practice without music. Sound good? You ready? Ready to go for it? All right, so I'll do what I did before, where I did both versions. One without the crosses, and then one with crosses and turns and everything. Here we go. Here we go. Up. 1, 2, 3. No crosses. Nope, nope. I want my beat to come in. 1. I think here it is. 2. Gotta get that intro right. Hey, hey, hey. Good. No turn this time. New step. time like that. Let's do that crossing version one more time, and then we'll just groove it out. Nice and easy. She's a short song, it makes sense. Combo all the way through, we're gonna do some trades. I'll dance for a couple bars, maybe just a bar, and then I'll send it back to you, and you can freestyle, do whatever you want. Yes, have fun with it, groove with it. You know the song now. Stay in that pocket. You don't have to do anything crazy. You just gotta make sense of some of the stuff we did today. That's the point, right? We're getting these tools so we can put stuff together and adapt to new steps. Nice, shake it out. Good job. All right, I'm gonna turn this down. I know she's gonna start the next song again, but it's okay, we'll let it play in the background. Bring this up to my face. Talk to you. Oh yeah. Great. Whoa, look like a giant. Thank you so much. I hope you had a good time. I hope it makes sense. Again, this is at your control. Even if you're watching it live, you can still rewind. You can go back if you're like, I'm not ready to be done. Do it a few more times. If you learn the steps, tag us on Instagram at BreakOut Studios and me at Jeze23. We love it. We love to see you participating. Leave some comments below. Any questions, I'll try to address them. Yeah, thank you so much. There's a donation link down there in the description if you can donate for today's class. That's awesome. If you can't donate, sharing, sending this off to a friend, watching it again later, I don't know, giving it a like, all these things are great for us. Yeah, helping us keep going, keep giving you classes and keep making fun stuff. So keep tap dancing. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Life moves. Move with it.